Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abu Bakr Ahmed Osman. My matric number is GS55939. First of all, I would like to present one of the questions in assignment, and I will try to present differently as I wrote in my assignment. As we see in this screen, we will proceed steps. First, we will understand moisture movement. Second, how it affects, and finally, what's the difference between them in terms of moisture movement. In moisture movement, the definition of moisture movement is here, and what the most important thing we're going to look about is in dry shrinkage, water evaporates, while also in creepy water evaporates. But the mechanism is that water evaporates, the mechanism is shrinkage and creep happiness is water evaporates through a vapor or liquid. When water evaporates through water or vapor, as we see in this picture, shrinkage happiness. And the description of shrinkage is a volumetric change of concrete. So, volumetric change of concrete structure through a loss of vapor, especially in a dry shrinkage. So, we see in this picture there's a volumetric change. So, now we will recall a little bit about shrinkage and how can be categorized. This categorized is a 4 category, but we will look into it only for dry shrinkage. Dry shrinkage is a step which moisture movement affects dry shrinkage, and also it happens through a time. It's a time dependent, as we see in the graph. So in dry shrinkage, it's withdrawal of water from hidden concrete sources in unsaturated air caused by dry shrinkage. The mechanism of this dry shrinkage is caused by relative humidity and it's physical. So we answer first question is moisture movement and how it affects. Then we will answer about the difference between them. This a recall from a creep. Creep can be differentiated into two types: basic creep and dry creep. Mainly we were talking about dry creep, which dry creep is affected by a moisture. So in a differences between them, this table shows us stages creep undergo. And the difference between them is, as firstly, let me go back to this dry creep. In dry creep strain, it's the one that moisture movement affects with the help of relative humidity, which means difference of relative humidity outside and inside, like shrinkage. And this is the graph that creep undergoes, creep strain. Okay, finally, we come about the last question, which there is the difference between them. In a water, when we talk about in a moisture movement, the difference between them is dry creep occurs in a hydraulic chair of internal molecules of water movement, while shrinkage occurs through evaporation and shrinks the concrete. That's the main difference between them, and this all talking about another difference is that concrete and shrinkage can be differentiated because creep is dependent on stress loading, while shrinkage is not. Similarity is shrinkage and creep is through it takes time through time. Thank you.